was given the portfolio of agriculture, fisheries, and forestry. I immediately got down to work and organized 3 days retreat to look at the agricultural sector and to see how we can chart forward the way for the development of that sector. So for 3 days we met at the stadium with different stakeholders, farmers, technical officers from the Ministry of Agriculture, bankers, entrepreneurs, representatives from the University of the West Indies, University of Trinidad and Tobago, and we came up with a document which I call the Agricultural Bible. And I am using that Bible to preach the word so the sector is able to move forward. That was divided into 3 sectors: short term, middle term, and long term. So today, all the items that were placed in the short term, or as I call them, the low-hanging fruits, we were able to pick these fruits and digest and nourish, for them to nourish us. Some of the things coming out was the development of the ministry to increase our personnel, and we have done that. We have employed some young graduates coming back from universities and placed them in marketing in the ministry, placed them in the research and development sector within the ministry, and this is a new sector we have created because of what came out of the workshop. We have placed them in marketing and many other areas. And we are seeing these young people are working very hard, and we are seeing the results of the labor. For instance, one graduate was given the task of working on the hot peppers, and she would immediately move out into the field, mobilize the farmers, and tell them that they have to produce peppers for barons, which can integrate across the nation. The drought this year affected the production of the hot peppers, because the majority of the farmers are located in St. Andrews. Those who are producing hot peppers are located in St. Andrews, close to barons, close to the factory. So when that drought came on, what was done? That young, educated person immediately moved on the ball and decided to check on irrigation. Seeing that the area where the pepper was planted is flat, you could not have used gravity flow. You had to use pumps. So she got, well, 2 of the farmers had pumps, and government had a few pumps located at Maryville, which she distributed to some of them. She put one big pump on the Dunfermline River and laid pipes under the airport and carried it over to falls, between falls and Conference. And these farmers were able to produce the peppers because of the technology used by this young, educated person. So you can see how young people can make a major contribution in the development of agriculture. Today, the farmers are producing more peppers than the factory can use. We also send some young persons, some young agricultural assistants to Trinidad, to the University of Trinidad and Tobago, in order to learn artificial insemination, how to perform that. And they are back, and they are doing a wonderful job. We have an agreement with the University of Trinidad and Tobago for training. And only last month, 3 young persons were sent to Trinidad to study agriculture. In that document, we said in order that agriculture should move forward, we must move into agro-processing or added value. And we are along that path at the moment. We are doing added value for golden apples down at Glastonbury. As you're aware, Grenada was suffering with a fruit fly disease. And because of that, we could not have shipped golden apples to the United States of America. We had a $3 million trade going with America and America. And we lost that because of the fruit fly. But today, Windfresh